can barely hear the dust inside my head. It infects these pages, it reeks, it kills for love. And something beside this emptiness, beside that nothingness, opposite the dead, I reek of ashes 3, and I kill to hear amongst the screams the offers, the exclamation points, and pointless reduction. I can barely chew this dusted gum, reeks and it kills, besides big words, in bed with numbers, in bed with us. Beasts feed beasts. I met Jack in college. I was 17 and I was in a physics class. And he was sat across from me, the other side of the room. The tables were in a horseshoe kind of shape. I don't remember the first time I spoke to him. I remember adding him on Facebook and messaging him about homework for the next class, which he replied to and gave me very good advice for. And then we became friends. Shortly thereafter, he stopped his relationship with his current girlfriend and took me out on a date. And it was to his grandma's house where we had pizza in his grandma's living room and we watched Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. I met Jacob at university. In my first year, I've known him all 4 years. We hadn't had many classes together, or the ones that we hadn't really spoken. I went round to our mutual friend Michael's house and we were listening to something like Tame Impala. And there were green fairy lights, and I think we were watching Mad Max. And then we switched on the Mighty Boosh and Michael fell asleep, but Jacob was with us. He'd come round as we put on Mighty Boosh. And we were all sat in the bed together, and out of nowhere, it seemed, Jacob kissed me. And that was that. I met Michael while I was working at the Licorice, while I was still with Jacob. And things between Jacob and I were not going well. And I realised pretty soon to the end of our relationship that I had feelings for Michael, which I couldn't and did not act upon. And then I went away for a year on my year abroad in America, and we didn't speak for a year. And then I came back, and I still had my old job at the Licorice. And sparks flew. It was as like no time had passed. There was nothing in the world but me and him.